Oh my gosh. I had to restart this. See? I don't know if it's just the internet services are messing up. Because that happened on the juicy reading that I was trying to do for Capricorn the other day. But I don't know. Oops. Sorry, y'all. YouTube is tripping. YouTube is really tripping. I'm going to wait so everybody can get back in here. Oh, you got to rest, or you keeping it a secret, low profile? I know you'll watch it later, though. It says back to the wig. So here's the wig that I was talking about. Hey, Destiny. Like, I really feel like somebody has a wig, a synthetic wig. You know, the one that looks plastic? And they're like different colors, odd colors, and it looks fake. That's who your person's dealing with. Yes, the cheap wig. Like, that's what I got from that. They're dealing with somebody that's very, like, childish. And that might have been what attracted them to them, because they could, like, get over on them. Unfortunately, some people are like that. They look, and I'm only speaking from what I've seen. So I'm not trying to, get on men. But sometimes they do see younger women because it makes them feel, like, manly. Because the younger person's still learning. They're naive. So they're going to be down for anything. He can mention, oh, let's have a threesome. And she may not want to do it, but because she likes him and, he's flaunting her or showing her around, she going to do it. Like, that's what they want, someone they can control. You can't control a grown woman. Like, you just can't. Especially one that's very independent. So that's just my 2 cents on that. Yes, the costume wig. And there's nothing against nobody wearing wigs, okay? Because I put, fake hair for braids. But that's just basically what I'm saying. So let's get back to it. So I said this person doesn't want to work on anything. You guys are dealing with somebody that's very... Hopefully it don't cut off again. But anyway, you're dealing with someone that wants everybody else to work for them. They're not ambitious. They're not go-getters. It's like they just sit and let people come to them. As you can see, even in this one, he's taking a break. Okay? He's taking a break. Knight of Diamonds. So, what I'm getting here, whoever you guys are dealing with, it's like they go after what it is that they want. They'll work on whatever it is that they want, but they're not willing to put in equal give and take. This person also skips job, or not skips. Well, yeah, they change jobs a lot. It's like they're never satisfied. They may find fault or issues. They may see it as a stepping stone to get where they want to get to. But this person's miserable. Like, this person's face every time, it's like they're worried. So this person could be having financial problems. They're worried about their money. We have the Two of Crystals in reverse. So some type of decision needs to be made, or there's a path that this person has made. That didn't make sense. A decision this person has made. Because I feel like with the Two of Crystals in the upright, that's the Two of Wands. It's like someone's making a decision or trying to decide. I feel like there's a decision that has been made. And it could be permanently. It could just be for the time being. We have the Six of Crystals in reverse. Oh, and the Queen of Crystals in reverse. They could be dealing with a fire sign. They're not getting attention that they want from this person. And this Queen of Crystals in reverse, it's a privilege, mean, and even the Page of Crystals will up here. So they're dealing with, I'm getting Sagittarius for some reason. They're dealing with someone that it's like, it's all about them. you better do this or I'm gonna do this. I don't know if this person has like information about them or knows something, but this person don't feel recognized. They don't feel like the man no more or the woman. There's like a lack of attention here. Something that they're not receiving. Yeah, it could be. Isn't Aries fire sign? We have the devil in reverse. So yeah, there's definitely this this need to remove toxicity. This could be y'all. I'm talking too fast. This could be y'all as well with the devil in reverse. So it's kind of like you decided to remove yourself from this unhealthy attachment that you had. Some of you guys could have been, you know, obsessed with this person at one point. And it's like as time went on and the cycles kept repeating themselves, it's like a little bit of you kept telling yourself, like, how much longer are you going to put up with this? How much longer are you going to be this person's bed buddy? How long are you going to accept this type of treatment? You just missed the live shutting down the first version. Have fun, Nadaria. So y'all over here living life independent. You guys are getting attention, and it's like the building blocks for your future. You don't want to be in these long-term situationships and still feel single. You guys are beautiful, like, and handsome for the men in here. You don't need nobody having you on the back burner or waiting around. If they can't see your value, that you are somebody they can build with, that will be there to give them that stability, then I heard F them. Like, for real. This person may like do little... This person may start communicating with you little by little, but they're still not offering you nothing or anything. Look, I'm talking in Ebonics. 10 of Crystals, because they are burdened. They're trying to get rid of their problems. There's a lot weighing on this person. What is this? We're going to get to the ghetto messages. We're going to get to them. It's like too much to carry. And this is all in their mind. Look at that. All of the crystals are in the upper region and the head region. So it's like creating a blockage. Like almost like an imprisonment. Mental prison. We have the 9 of Crystals. So yeah, little by little, this person is working on bits and pieces of their life, because it's going from 10 of Crystals to 9 of Crystals. There's a lot of fire energy out here. Like a lot. But I do feel like this person is trying to work on one thing at a time. And they have a bruised ego. This person could actually... I know that's not funny. This person could be in pain. They could be hurt. Somebody's person is either on crutches or has a walking stick and a cast, like an arm cast. It's like this person is hurt, or they've been hurt and they're trying to like build themselves back up. Take the weight off a little bit. Like, because it looks like this person sat it down. They didn't change colors. They went from being peach colored to brown skin. We have 7 of Cups. So it's like this person's many options is what led them to these problems. They had so many options. It's like they used people for what they could provide. They may have been like a player, dibbling and dabbling everywhere. They could also see that you have options now, but really this is about them. They thought they were the person, the one on the block that could get whatever they want. They emotionally abused a lot of people. Why would they want to go through that, though? We have the King of Diamonds in reverse. So, yeah, this person is not where they want to be. They're, like, no longer the head honcho. They lost money. They lost something. Something of value. If it's not money, they lost something of value. Six of Cups in reverse. So, they're dealing with something that happened in their past. Something from their their past could be creeping back up, or they're just trying to forget something that happened in their past. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. So they're trying to get back on their feet. This person suffered some type of loss. They could be deep in a depression or sadness, or could be trying to come out of it. They miss your love as well. They miss, like, the emotions that you gave them. But they also took that for granted. And it's like this person doesn't want to admit to what they've done in the past. Or what happened in the past. We have the Four of Crystals in reverse. So there's something about an unhappy home or some type of stability. This person is not joyous right now. They're missing something. They're missing you, possibly, because we did have that somewhere. And then we also have they're feeling lost. This person feeling empty. This is really sad. Like, I don't like doing these type of readings because I'm really getting that this person is like, they're like slowly dying inside. They don't like where they're at. They don't like who they're with, where they're staying, something. Something's off. Yeah, they're not doing so well. They're in their shadow era. And I don't feel like they're working on it yet. I don't feel like they're working on their shadow side just yet. It's like something is going to lead to that. Four of Diamonds. So Four of Pentacles. So I feel like they're still holding on to you. Oops, what's that? We have the Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they still want a chance with you. So they could be trying to work on themselves, or they will start working on themselves so that way they can come back, because I do feel like they're still holding on to you. They're still holding on to the hope that you guys are going to be open with, come back. Allow them to come back with open arms, and that you'll accept their offer this time. So they know they have to get it together in all areas. So they need to be better with their communication, how they express themselves, you know, showing you that there's somebody that you can marry and that you will feel comfortable. You don't have to worry about your lights getting cut off or car being repossessed, and that they're going to provide you some type of stability in your life. And they're going to see your value. So I feel like this person is working on that. Currently with this Strength card in reverse, I do feel like this person is, they just are very, like, insecure about themselves. They don't know how you're going to react, what you're going to take. Because I do feel like they'll have to be honest. If they want to come back to you, they're going to have to be honest. Sorry, I'm trying to read the readings. I know I need to put this on another phone. You said any Cancer. Oh, yeah. You said our Aries bipolar. I've dealt with one Aries, and I would have to say yes. At least from the one that I did. I dealt with a masculine Aries, and he just was too much for me. It was either they're very emotional, or they're the opposite, and they're, like, cussing you out. And I don't got time for that. That's too much. Because I remember one guy said, well, don't come back. But you were the one that came and bugged me after a year. And this wasn't even during Mercury retrograde. Like, you literally came back into my life and told me not to come back. So I blocked you. And then for some reason, his messages were still able to get through. That's crazy. But anyway, that was just a little side note. What is this final? So we have Three of Crystals in reverse. There's going to be some type of action this person's going to take. It's like they no longer want to keep planning or watching from the sidelines. What action is that going to be? What action is it going to be? Page of Cups in reverse. So I feel like this person's gonna come towards you guys, and you're gonna already know that this is happening. Because when I think about the Page of Cups, it's like someone is like beginning to, you know, like somebody. I feel like this person already likes you, if not love. Definitely misses you for sure. Didn't see love come out, but oops. Yeah, they gonna come through fast. But Ace of Diamonds in reverse is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this person is going to come towards you fast, but what are they don't have anything to offer still. So they may come in with some communication. Okay, that's cool. Y'all might flirt a little bit. But that's it. They don't have nothing major to offer you right now. And look, they're hiding something. They could be hiding that they're using someone for money. They're not strong enough to leave this connection to go towards what it is that they really want. Oh my gosh, this person's irritating. All right, let's get the ghetto messages. And then I think I'm going to get off of here. Since YouTube wants me to do it in twos. Since. You okay? Amira? Hold on, y'all. Let me go check on my rugrat. Amira. It's time for bed. Come on. Come on. Fall asleep. Hot chocolate. I know that's all. Oh. All right, y'all, I'm back. She fell asleep on the floor. I know I didn't. I had to go check on her. Yeah. You know what? I've been trying to figure out the secrets for this person for a minute. Hopefully it'll be uncovered with the ghetto messages. Because I feel like the ghetto messages deck that I made, that I made on index cards, by the way. I feel like, I don't know. It may just uncover those, hood things, basically. But yeah, it's all about weakness. Like, somebody needs to just stand up. Do what you want to do. Like, we too grown for that. Alright, so let's keep the nosiness going. What is this? I just saw cold-hearted. Ooh, somebody selling themselves for money. All right, y'all keep it to yourself. Let's see if it comes out. Yeah. That's how I feel about my person. Well, I'm not even saying my person because I'm actually kind of over it. If it happens, it happens, whatever. I ain't talked to him in like months. Well, not talk. That's a lie. I haven't seen him in months. But I kind of feel like his sister and his brother like always have children. He gotta have kids somewhere. And he's probably just really good at hiding it. But anyway, y'all know I try to resonate with it too. I remember a long time ago I told him females was only trying to use him for his money. Asked him if he was pregnant. I asked him if he got somebody pregnant, and he like laughed, but he didn't say nothing. All right, what they need to know. Let's see, what are these secrets? Are there any secrets that they want to talk about or that they want to come out? I'm coming back. Please wait for me. So there goes that energy again. This actually irritates me too. So it says taking care of things, reconciliation, clearing bad karma, which we kind of picked up on that a little bit in the reading. Don't lose faith, plans, and time. So there's a lot about divine timing here with this person. So they're having to figure out or fix some stuff. And I feel like they don't want to hurt you. And I'm not siding with them, but I'm really picking that up. This is somebody that doesn't want to bring drama to you because they know you deserve better. So they push you out of their life. They act like you don't exist because that's a better way for them to actually move forward. It's better and easier for them to work on themselves without having to worry about you. We do have bless you here. So it says, I'm praying for you, spiritual prayer and asking God. So I feel like there's something going on to where they are praying a lot. They're hoping that something isn't going to happen or that it's not correct. Ego is at play. So this person is not going to admit that to you right now because this ego is the same to me as the strength in reverse. It's like someone has so much pride, they don't want to admit their faults, that they're wrong or anything. Because then it's like you'll have to admit that you're weak. And everybody has weak moments. Like, it's fine. Ooh, that's a lot. So we have March. So Pisces, Aries. So somebody mentioned Aries earlier. I want to be with you, but sometimes other things get in the way. We have gossip. So they may have heard something about you. If anybody was talking about you, it was somebody that wanted you as well. That's what I'm going to say. Also, I feel like there's gossip going around with your person. You are so beautiful and nobody compares. So they're over there with bad wig and they still find you attractive, beautiful. Like, they're like, wow. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, they don't. We have broke ass hoe. This comes out all the time. Unemployed, using others for money and can't pay bills. I mentioned this person like goes job hopping. This person could also look for easy money as well. It's like stuff that they don't have to work too hard for. I love you. So this is what I said earlier. I said it hadn't come out yet, and here we go. Man. Yeah, Leos are very charismatic for sure. They have a sense of humor, at least the ones that have, and they're sarcastic sometimes too. Rejection is a blessing. So if you guys feel rejected, it's a good thing. You may not see it, but it's a good thing. Because there's something that your ancestors and God does not want you to be a part of with this person. Love is difficult, so poor home life. Somebody mentioned that earlier in here. Toxic childhood, been hurt, not healed, and won't let go of the past. So this person holds on to things. Don't be surprised if this person holds on to something that you may not even know you did, and then they like kind of unleash it on you. I kind of feel like that's their way of arguing because they're frustrated. So they want to argue with you to bring you down or try to attempt to bring you down. Oh, my throat. What's the secret, though? So the secret is I want to hold you. I haven't seen that card in a minute, actually. So I want to hold you. Emotional, lonely, yearning, physical touch, love language, cannot come over. This person definitely wants to come see you, but we did see the distance in reverse. So there's something about them not being able to. Maybe they're having car problems or they can't get away from someone. I don't love these hoes. One night stand, attention seeker, lonely, and avoidance. I don't care what you do. I do what you want, mask and opposite. So yeah, this is an opposite. This person's like completely opposite from you. You guys have different personalities, could have different upbringings. There's a lot about hiding how someone feels here. It wasn't supposed to be like this. So maybe they didn't mean to get to this point. I feel like this person is trying to fight the fact that they love you so much and that they want to be with you. Maybe they badmouth you to people, talking about bad, negative things about you. How are you going to come back? And they're going to look bad. They care about what other people think. So after they called you a hoe, they can't come back to you because then their friends going to be like, oh, so you love hoes now? And, you know, they don't want to be like the joke of their friend circle. Oh, my eyes is getting... Look, didn't I say? Negative thinking and negative speaking. I'm talking to other people. Oh my God. I want to spend time with you. Damn, this person is missing y'all. It feels like them sad stories. I'm ignoring messages from spirit. So negative option, not ready, childish, and not a good idea. See? So this person, like I said, y'all ancestors are over there talking to your person. There's something that they're trying to put on this person's mindset because they don't want to, like, how do I say this? They don't want to interfere completely because that's not how it works. They can nudge people in the right direction, but if they don't take it, then it is what it is. But this person's starting to realize this. They're starting to see that this is something that can be purchased, can be found in other people. Like, you have somebody's soul. Like, that's, like I'm speechless. Having someone's soul, that's like the ultimate power. I just thought about Mortal Kombat for some reason. The first one. The newer one was good too, but the first one, the original, that's where I fell in love with Mortal Kombat. But that's just a side note. Maybe this person's watching Mortal Kombat. Wow, you might get in that person's lift and they don't even know. What is this? Something popped over and it wasn't even this one, but it's Toxic City. Unhealed, I won't treat you right, and messy. So at least they have enough sense to stay away from you. That wasn't even the one I was trying to grab and I can't even find it now. That's weird. Ooh, my back is hurting. Oops, wrong one. Karma is a bitch. Everything is going wrong. That's that 10 of crystals. I didn't plan to stay around long. So caught feelings, one night stand, running through an emotional distance. So you guys, unfortunately, were never meant to... You say you thought of the mummy. You guys were never meant to be in this person's thoughts long. They were supposed to just hit it and quit it. I ain't trying to trigger you. Y'all know if it's you. You know if you entered into friends with benefits. You know if you had a one-night stand. Like, that's all it was supposed to be. But there was some type of energetic exchange between the two of you. And it stuck with that person from day one. They tried their best to keep you at bay and keep you as one of their options, the 7 of Cups. They wanted to keep you in that rotation, but they kept coming back to you. And now it's like so strong. They really want to be with you. They want to be in your presence. Something's blocking that. They could be blocking it because they're not ready. They could be working on something. There was a reading I did talking about this person has a third party. I think it was it for Capricorn? They have a third party, which could be work or another person. And I'm getting a sense this could be both with this. Maybe this person is just working on a lot of stuff. We have drug addiction. So this could definitely be substance use, or it could just be that this person sees you as a drug. Like they can't get enough of you. They may try to cut. I was about to say cut you. We don't want nobody cutting us. We're not doing that up in here. They might try to cut you out cold turkey, and they can't. It's like they crave you. They want you. They want to relapse, basically. So if they're not doing drugs, they're addicted to a human, is what I said, obsession, and they just can't stop. We have Aries again and Taurus. So some of you definitely, and there was a lot of fire energy, so I wouldn't doubt that. If you only knew. Oops, was that it? Yep. This is what was hiding. So this is the one that flipped over earlier, and it was hiding. I couldn't find it. And look, watch your surroundings. This person is losing it. I don't know what. I really feel like you guys are unintentionally doing something to bother them. That's what this obnoxiousness is about. Like, they're mad that you don't care like you did. Because you guys finally say, you know what? If it's meant to be, it'll be. But I'm not about to sit here and wait around. Y'all gonna go on dates. Y'all gonna talk to other people. You're gonna get to know people. Like, you're not gonna just stay hooked on someone that... I'm about to say hooked on phonics. Yeah. Hooked on someone that can't comprehend. Oops. They're just telling us all. Except what God gave you. Then we also have August, so Leo and Virgo. This is a nightmare. I keep wanting to wake up. Mental conflict, fear, and blinded. You can only do this for so long. So someone can keep up appearances, make you feel like they don't care, that you just the bottom of their shoe, the gum on the bottom of their shoe. But as time goes by, you guys get stronger. You start putting your boundaries up. This person is in their mind. Like, they want to reach out. I really feel that this person wants to reach out and express themselves to you. But they're holding themselves back. And by holding themselves back, they're creating mental issues. Like, now you two don't want to cut off. Let me just shut up, because watch it do that. I like drama. I feel like this person does this for attention. I feel like this person does this for attention. Y'all remember, if you remember, I was talking to the trucker dude. And at some point, I told him, and I just cut that shit off. People don't believe me when I tell them I'm going to cut you off. Like, I actually tell people, I don't know about y'all, but I tell them, like, if I start feeling some type of way and I feel like you are playing me, I'm going to cut you off. And they laugh. They think it's funny, but I'm being honest. Because now that I'm an adult, it's a whole different ballgame. A mature, spiritual adult. Let me put that in there. Sorry, my gulping is loud. I'm intimidated by you. Of course. That could be a lot of people's problem in here. Because you unintentional. It's like everything that you do is unintentional. You know, you're not trying to purposely make someone feel intimidated. But if you are on top of your game, you got your money, you're paying your bills, you can't help that you got it like that. Like, you just can't. I have to let you go. So yeah, this person's walking away. We have envy, jealousy. So they could actually be jealous of you and envious of you in your position. Like I said, this person wants to meet you at your level. They may feel inadequate. And the only way that they can try and hurt you is by not giving you love or showing you love. We have risky. So this person's behaviors are risky. So I would be careful with them anyway. And then we have Taurus and Gemini. So we have earth, fire, and air in this reading. And of course, all of them, but the major ones that popped out are those signs. Damn, even emails. I can't worry about it. Thanks, Bonnie. I just go with the flow. I had no idea how I was going to do this reading today. I just know I haven't done any lives in a minute. Because this school is killing me. Like, I literally turned in my paper and I probably didn't get like maybe 4 to 5 points. But I told myself I can either get an A or a B. I'm so tired of school. I know I'm trying to get this home stretch though. I think I have like 6 classes left. Yeah, and you shouldn't, Mitchy Moo. I hope I said that right. I appreciate it. I need to heal. So vulnerable, praying, what is my issue? I didn't say that right. What is my issue? And generational curse. So someone here has to break the curse in their family. I feel like this is something they were taught. It's like something they've seen. So it's like a repeating cycle. But they need to heal. And we have I use drugs again. So maybe this person does, because we have drug addiction out here. I don't like seeing that either. But I feel like people, and this is just collectively, not even just your person that we're talking about. A lot of people are down and out right now. I have no idea what happened. It's like people were a little bit more enthusiastic in the beginning stages of the, you know what, I don't want to even talk about it because then YouTube is going to like shut me down because I shouldn't be talking about this on this channel. But I feel like a lot of people are just depressed, sad. I don't even really want to go out in public and be around people. And it's not because I feel, for me, it's because I don't want to pick up everybody's energy. They're just ugly. Even like driving home, people acting crazy. Bumper to bumper traffic, and yet you still weaving in and out lanes. Like, come on. I feel like people are just acting out. And at the bottom we have I went back to the Karmic. So this was their mistake. So for some of y'all, if your person went back to the Karmic, it was for a purpose. This Karmic always accepts them as they are. Not saying you didn't, but you encouraged this person to be better. That's the difference. Okay. There's a difference with being, I just lost the word, but basically allowing someone to just stay stagnant and encouraging them. The Karmic is not going to try and push them to go find a job or push them to go back to school or be a better person or ask them, have you eaten? Do you need anything? The Karmic is going to be like, well, what can you give me? I need this. So if I let you stay here, like the Karmic is very belittling. That's the type of person that I feel that they went back to. And they went through these cycles with you. And now it's harder for them to do that with you because you guys have elevated yourselves. So now they have to stay in a cycle with something that they're familiar with, that they feel they have power over. And that's the Karmic situation. And then underneath that, we have I have to learn how to love you right. I have to learn how to love you right. Yeah, I do personal readings. I wouldn't say I'm like backed up right now, but I'm starting to push them out a little bit farther just because I need to focus on school and my daughter. More importantly, my daughter. You know, work. I have a 9 to 5, so my job, I feel like it's going to get better because I kind of feel like some stuff is being outed about that, but that's a whole completely different story. But yeah, to answer it simply, I do personal readings. I think I have like 3 or 4 that I'm going to try and knock out this weekend. I just don't like doing personal readings if I'm not feeling my energy being up. And I know a lot of people will do their readings like that. I just can't. So that's just how I am. No matter how many subscribers I get, how many people that watch me, like I'm not going to just put something out just to put it out. Like I have to feel like connected to it. So let's see what else this person wants to say. And then I think I'm going to lay down and I don't know. I get like a little break. I think I get like 3-day break. I for sure am sleeping in tomorrow. Thank you. I'll receive it. Lanya. But that's what I'm saying. People have choices to make. Yeah, I was thinking about, because I pay for my website, but I don't know. I do feel like at some point, unfortunately, like once I get up there, if I'm still doing readings, because like I said from the jump, I'm doing this for as long as I feel like I'm called to do them. Like, yeah, I'm doing it for as long as I feel I'm called. And once I feel like I'm not needed anymore, then that's it. So who knows how long that's going to be. But yeah, if I'm still here, you know, if I get into the 200s and 200,000, I don't know if I'm going to do personal readings, because I'm pretty sure I would not have any time to do work. So unless I'm quitting my job, then yeah. All right, I'll be ranting a lot. All right, so let's see what else. What else do they need to know about this person? Ascending. So it was actually in the reverse, but I'm gonna read it like this: transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So that's what your person's doing. And I always say your person because, of course, if you believe it, you know that it doesn't matter who they go to or what. If it's meant to be, it will be. So I do feel like this person is trying to prepare themselves. They're trying to prepare themselves for that next step. They don't want to come to someone with issues. So they're working on it. Who knows how long that's going to take. We do have girl talk. So time with friends, moving on, happily single, living the moment, and having fun. This is what this person sees you doing. And they can feel it. So I feel like you guys are at a point where you finally have moved on from this person. Point blank, period. And you're just enjoying your, you know, freedom, not being tied to anybody, not worried about if you're going to make someone mad because you're talking to someone else, even though they are not trying to be in a relationship with you. Like, all of that. Don't waste your good years and your time on people who are, like, wasting your time. We do have heartbroken here. So deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. This person, on the outside, you would never even know all this is going on. Wow. They just lay down on their back and stare at the ceiling and think. They think about you too. They're trying to figure out, like, what's my next step? Oops, look at that, coughing. Because an ending. But endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So I feel like this was meant to happen. That's why divine timing is so important, because you're literally damn, my throat. You're literally going through the steps and stages that were already set for you. And any deviation from that, of course, is going to delay stuff. So, you know, they always talk about delaying union. Look, passion. There goes that chemistry. Insane chemistry, twin flame. You guys like each other equally. You have fun when you're around each other. I feel like when you're with this person and they're with you, it's like you guys just, it just makes sense. We have clock. Again, needs time, takes time, end time cycles, time to heal and progress. So divine timing. There's things that need to be worked out. Kisses. So unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. If I could share. What song is that? There's a song by Tamia and Eric Benet. Dang, what is that song? I'm going to find it after I'm finished. Y'all might know. Does anybody know that song? They talk about spending their life with you, and it goes from Tamia to Eric Benet. That's the song that popped up in my head. If I could just see you every morning when I open my eyes. Like, they just want to be with you. That's crazy. And you guys are, I think you guys know that too. Um, yeah, that one. I have it on my playlist, which is funny because, okay. But we have palm trees, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. This person knows they'll be grounded with you. They know that everything will be fine. They just got themselves into a situation. They could even be with a karmic that has like brothers or a lot of masculines that are kind of bullying them to stay with this person, especially if they're pregnant. So it's kind of like that movie, Menace to Society. Not the funny one, but the real one. Was it Menace? Yeah, Menace to Society. When the girl called talking about she got pregnant and he said the Jimmy hat was extra tight. It wasn't him, basically. So then the brother comes over talking about partner, and he ends up getting stomped out in the projects. The brother that came there, but that's kind of how I feel like this person's being bullied into staying with someone. Yes, Kane. I thought he was cute. I love watching that movie. Yeah. We have seduction. So this talks about um third party interference, hooking up, flirting, dating, attraction. So that's what this person did. I do feel like this person, like I said, people would prance around whoever you guys are dealing with. They didn't have to work. They could talk to this person and automatically trying to drop your drawers because he's cute or she's cute. That's what this person liked. They liked getting attention. I don't know. All the hood classics are coming up in my mind. Yeah. I'm gonna have to listen to that song. Y'all go listen to the lyrics in that song. And don't forget to watch part 1 because it got cut off. It'll basically show you how we got here. We have hammer, so sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. So yeah, this person's going through the same cycles. They're trying to work on it because they're starting to see that it's not getting them anywhere. They have to actually see what role have they played. All right, I'm going to just finish this out and then, okay, let me make sure nothing else popped out. All right, we're going to read the bottom of the deck in a second. We have not enough. So frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. So this person feels like they don't match up to you. That's why they're intimidated. We have the Grim Reaper again. So we have Coffin and we have the Grim Reaper. So the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. I feel like that's you guys. You finally got to this point where it's like, look, it's a done deal. And that's funny. I call myself the probation officer Grim Reaper. I know that's not funny. Y'all know how Capricorns can be. We can kind of make light of stuff. But anyway, let me get back to this. So I do feel like you guys are not really interested, and that's actually going to benefit you a lot. And you're not intending, and I keep saying that, you're not intending to make this person feel depressed or sad. They're feeling this way because they know they messed up. That's basically what it is. And they messed up. Why? Because this golden mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. So they never explained or expressed themselves to you. They acted like they didn't care. It was one-sided because you guys were the ones doing all the work. Telling this person that you cared about them. That you wanted to be with them. This person took that for granted that you were always going to be there. And you're starting to show them like, hey, I'm single. I'm going to live my life. I'm going to do what I got to do. And look. Look what we got at the bottom. Karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So this is their lesson they have to go through. They could also be in a karmic relationship, but I feel like you guys' relationship was karmic as well. There was a lot of problems. There was like a lot of dark clouds surrounding you guys. A lot of betrayals, heartbreak, pain. This person is really feeling some type of way. It's really sad, actually. Separation. They're feeling this separation. So if that's any consolation to any of you guys, This person is an emotional wreck. And they're not going to tell you. You said, oh, well. They are. Like, it's so crazy because that's what I'm picking up really heavy. It's like they're mad at themselves. They're mad at themselves for letting you go, not taking you seriously. So they hold all this in. Even when they're around their friends, they try to act all like happy, fun. You can see it in their eyes. So if any of you guys have them on social media or you're watching them, you can see in their eyes this pain. So they can show whatever they want to other people, but you can pick up on the pain from this person by looking at their picture. And I'm getting that this is an older person. Like, they should be more mature than that. Sorry, I'm trying to see if anything else is coming through. Well, not anything else. Positive stuff. We're not doing that. We ain't gonna do no negativity up in here. Okay. Yep, that song keeps coming in my head. It keeps playing in my head. I'm about to listen to that. So y'all go listen to that song if you feel like it. I know, Vibrant. I actually said earlier I forgot to inform you I was going live. My bad. And it actually cut me off. I did part 1 and it cut me off. So I had to start part 2. So definitely, I'm going to title the other one part 1 and this is going to be part 2. Because it really just messed me up. It's that song with Eric Benet and Tamia. Somebody said earlier it's, what was it? Yeah, Beauty Child, that happens all the time. It's like you get tired of that. Like, you left, goodbye. Is it Share My Life With You? Oh, Spend My Life With You by Eric Benet. I'm going to post it for y'all, okay? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's why I really don't like looking people in their eyes. Like, for real. And especially more so now, because before, I would look at people on their face to show, like, okay, I'm confident and, you know, you don't intimidate me, especially in my line of work. But now, I don't want nobody's negative devil. I don't want none of that. So I'm not going to look at you. Because there's one I did look at by accident. And I just got some feeling. It was so, I don't know how to explain it. But his eyes like are kind of sunken and dark. And I don't know if I like that. We shall see. Yeah, that song like literally popped in my head while I was doing this reading. I might make eye contact every so often, but I don't like to stare them in their eyes because I do not want nothing coming towards me. None of that. So I just act like they ain't even there. We be dealing with some people, man. And there's actually one of my probationers. He could not look me in my face whatsoever. He would look around. I think he looked at me one time and then he kept looking around. I don't know what that was about. He could have been lying, but... And I think he's actually questioned for murder. We be dealing with some real people. We be dealing with some real people that have some problems, man. Like, and I'm just so used to it. Like, that's so crazy. And it's kind of like I think to myself, like, what other job can I do after doing this? But I have a feeling, and I actually did a reading for myself about my job. I have a feeling some stuff is about to hit the fan, and I already, like, kind of picked up on that. And I kept asking. I was actually going against my own intuition and asking, like, is this true? But it seems like some stuff is unfolding right now, and I'm actually smiling about it. Because that's what happens. You can't be sneaky and snaky forever and not get caught. That's all I got to say about that. So we shall see what happens. I'm just ranting now, y'all. I think I'm going to lay down and watch something on TV that's going to make me laugh. I love laughing. Like, but I'm not playing with nobody no more. I even had to tell my mom, you know, and that kind of sucks to have to tell your parents, but it's all about setting boundaries, you know what I'm saying? You got to set boundaries. It don't matter who it is. So that's the closing remarks for y'all. Set boundaries no matter who it is. It'll save you a lot of problems in the future. Oops. Let's see. Damn, my eyes burning. I was gonna do Capricorn for the week, but I don't feel like doing that right now. I might do that on Sunday. I'm gonna give y'all a spirit message before I get off. Going to call and show up at my doors again tomorrow. Ooh, Queen of Angels. Shoot, they should know better. Don't ever show up, cause one day you might show up and somebody might be here. We don't want no problems. For sure. Right? Ooh, Lanya. Is it Lanya or Lanaya? Thank you. I did these myself. I think I did them too long, even though my real nails are like long too, but I did these too long. And I be typing like fast at work. I be like, they probably be looking at me like, damn, girl, like, he's loud. But I be typing fast. But, I mean, supposedly we're supposed to have a work from home policy that they said is still in the rough draft stages. Because they gave us all laptops. So, hopefully that happens. Because I really feel like if we can stay home once or twice a week, our stress levels will be so low. Like, I feel like I'm gaining weight. And I haven't even been eating ice cream. I know I eat other sugary things, but I'm usually like someone that loves ice cream and I just haven't been eating it. And I feel like stress is really what's causing my weight gain. And it's not body shaming. Like, I'm not about to jump out the window or nothing. I'm just saying, you know, you can tell with your own body, you know. So, let me put these up and I'll get y'all a spirit message. Yeah, like this job, people don't realize, like, when people talk about police officers, they're like, oh, you know, they're out there. Yeah, they see people in the thick of it, you know. But once they arrest them, write their report, they don't have to see them people again unless they get arrested again. I have to continuously see people, which means some days they might be in a good mood. Some days they may not be in a good mood. They do a lot of stuff, you know, that we can't catch, which is fine by me. But these people, we don't know. We have to go to their houses. We put ourselves in danger, like, all the time. So, you know, and I get people talking about they want a new officer all the time. Because they don't like directness. I'm very direct. Like, the way that I come at, like, do my readings and just say it, that's how I am with my probationers. Some of them are cool with it, some aren't. But they think it's community, customer service, where they can call and complain and ask for a new officer. Like, well, good luck, sir. Cry baby. So, yeah, I actually, oh, you changed your picture. I didn't even know that was you, Divine Sunflower. But yeah, like, I literally have this spray that I bought from Fire Intuition. I left it at work. It's called Get the F Out Spray. I spray that in my office anytime I come in, so that way no negative energy comes in. And it actually feels good. Like, I haven't felt like any type of way. So, and I was supposed to bring this one to work, but I want it at my house. I might buy another one But I was supposed to bring that to my job. But wherever the wind takes me, that's where I will go. All right, I'm about to get y'all the spirit message because y'all know I can like talk all night. Like literally. Let me get this spirit message right quick. Maybe I'll get 2. We'll see. Man, I need a massage. My lower back. Well, it's not my lower back, but like my mid back. It's hurting. Put that right there. All right, let's get y'all spirit message. And then that dang song. Oh my gosh. That song from Set It Off. At the end. The one that has Brandy. Who else in there? Damn. Who else was in there? Brandy and somebody else. I don't know why Brandy just popping out. Yeah, Missing You. That one just came out and popped up in my head too. Oh, that song had Yo-Yo in it. I'm going to try and find it and I'm going to post that too. But yeah, lately, dang, that's a lot. So we have Hello from Heaven, Animal Kingdom, and Study. But I'm not taking those because I wasn't ready yet. But yeah, I guess YouTube don't like me talking about Capricorn. It seems like every time I do something for Capricorn in the past 2 days, it just shuts off. So I don't know what that's all about. Did it have Shaka Khan in that song too? Or Gladys Knight? Oh yeah, Yo-Yo. No, it's the... Yeah. It must be because I literally, like when I did the first part of this, it just cut off. And I didn't even know it cut off if I didn't look over. You said wrong song. But yeah, it cut off because for Capricorns yesterday, the little quick reading I did, it said somebody thought they had an STD and that's why they were acting funny towards you. Because the STD card was in the reverse. So they thought they had something and that's why they weren't coming towards you. But it cut off and I feel like Spirit wanted me to let y'all know that they didn't want that message out there because a lot of you would have gone towards this person. And the fact of the matter is that they didn't want you thinking that this person was actually clean. Because I feel, and this is just another message coming through. I feel like whoever y'all was dealing with, especially if it's Capricorn, if you're a Capricorn person, whoever you guys were dealing with may have thought they had something and they may not have, but they went back and had sex with the same person they thought they got it from. And this time they may have actually got it. And I feel like maybe that's a message they didn't want me to put out there. Because it like literally did not upload. Like I clicked on the button, put public, and the next thing you know, it says error loading. So I'm like, what? All right. Wait, is that the one that she said you can't mess with my yo-yo or something like that? Don't mess. Try to play me out. Try to play me out. Is it that one? All right, I've been shuffling forever. What is the message that they need to know? Find your center. So your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, When was the last time I checked in with myself? So this is basically saying don't lose yourself. So this is a message for me about my job. Like, when everything around you is just like not working, it feels hectic, chaotic, don't forget to give yourself time. Because I think that by doing that, you're going to be able to get centered, like it says. So let's see. Let's get another one. Don't try to play me out. Oh, yes. Vibrant. I say the same thing. People will double back. They will double back to the very thing because they're in their mind, they're thinking, oh, well, I didn't get it from this person. But it's like you can look. Never mind. You can't look and see if somebody got something. You might just know, but yeah. It's just an idiot. That's all. Don't try to blame me out. Don't try to blame me out. All right. What else? We have a mother's love. Oh, you guys want your mommy? I just talked about my mom earlier. A mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. So, some of you are longing for your mother. I don't know if your mother has passed away, but there's something that you want to reconnect. So maybe you guys need to, like, you know, call your mom, say what's up, say hey, if you have good terms. Oh, sorry about that, Tiffany. And then we have forgiveness. So holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. I feel like this is for somebody else. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. So for me, I do feel like I've forgiven everybody in my past who's done wrong. I feel like that's something that some of you may need to do. Don't hold on to resentment because resentment can really kill your vibe, like your spirit. It definitely can, because I remember I was very resentful, and it's like everything that my daughter's father did irritated the hell out of me, and it got to a point, and I'm not even gonna lie to y'all because there's no point in it. It got to a point when I was with him that I would wish that he would get hit by a car. Like, that's how miserable I was with him. That's how bad. Like, he treated me like shit. Like, for real. And now that I think back, I'm so thankful nothing happened to him. Because if it did, I would not want to be at the receiving end of that karma. But that was, like, so long ago. And I'm a better person now. But I have to keep it real with y'all. It's not always roses and daisies over here, okay? But that was in the past. I'm not going to wish death on nobody. Yes, Tiffany. Like, meditation really does help. Sometimes I avoid it because I don't want to think about certain things or things to pop up in my head, because then it's like I'm going to have to see it through. And then we have stand your ground at the bottom. So standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. So don't back down, which I don't think y'all have a problem with that at all. But definitely watch your surroundings. That just popped up in my head. I really feel like someone's fiending for you so much. It's like they're going to start becoming obsessive, and they're going to be watching you. Maybe change up your routine. You know, when you come home, maybe don't come home at the same time, and, you know, drive around a little bit more. Because I really feel like someone has nothing to lose. And I'm not saying they're going to come and, like, kill you. I just feel like this person's now starting to, like, get a little bit weird with it. They're getting weird. Oh, I've been talking so much. My throat is getting sore. Don't try to play me out. Yeah, change is always, like, because I have to remind myself not to get angry, especially when I'm driving. Especially nowadays. You do not want no road rage out here at this time. Like, for real. These people are crazy. They will shoot you. I just try not to make eye contact. You said that, fool. Oh, yeah. I'm going to say Murphy, Miss Murphy. I was like that, too. I used to always want to control people, especially the men that I was talking to. I got called out a couple times. Change was always hard, but now it's like I kind of embrace change a little bit. Depends on what the change is. Oops. Smile. There we go. What time is it? Don't try to play me out. Don't try to play me out. Okay. So that is the reading, y'all. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to try and do this again sometime. Let's see. When I get to 10,000 subscribers, I'll probably do like a live and just answer readings or something like that. That's the next milestone. So, you know, we're going to roll with the punches. Like a London accent. I've been watching that lady too much. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great evening. It's Friday, so if y'all don't have to work tomorrow, get some rest, sleep in, let the eye boogers crust over. You're welcome. I burned this earlier. All right, so I'm gonna label this part 2. You're welcome. Yeah, I used to be like that. I used to seek revenge. And it always backfired, but that was my karma. All right. Peace out, y'all.